working on this 2017 Subaru STI. So these are running 9005 LA series. As you can see, the DRL are active right now. But one thing we notice is it doesn't dim fully all the way to where normal daytime running lights would be. That's one thing to take note of. Other than that, if you activate the high beam, activate high beam, it does get its full potential when active on high beam. You can kind of see it when it switches. But on this vehicle, the low beams are actual LED already, but at least they're not flickering like other vehicles where when you replace the bulb that works with the DRL, they usually have a flicker in it. But as you can see, this one's not flickering, it just looks brighter than usual. Okay, so to get to it, it's pretty simple. You have your bulb right there. It's pretty much just a twist off, so you just pull it out, twist, and pop in, and you're good to go. So on your original bulb, you want to clip the, as you can see right there, you would just push clip it, push it inwards, and then just pull out your bulb or disconnect the bulb, and then just pop in ours and you're good to go. Our bulbs are polarity protected, so if you connect it one way and it doesn't light up, don't worry about it. Just disconnect it, flip our connector over and reconnect it again, and that should work. Okay, so that's the other one over here. Plenty of room to access, so that's awesome. Very simple, nothing else added, just the bulb itself going into it. Okay.
Okay guys, so today we have the 2017 Subaru STI, and we're going to be replacing the fog light. For fog light and turn signal, you need to remove these two clips. It's kind of... For the fog light, okay, it's going to be look like this. It's the socket. And when you install, it's just plug in, and after you install the fog light, what I just tied the wire to something that can hold on it, and so your ballast doesn't touch any plastic, because when you're running for a long time, this ballast will get hot. So my suggestion, just hang it somewhere that live in the air, so if the air passes through, it will cool the ballast for a better cooling. Okay guys, today we're gonna install a last fit and non-hyperflash 7440 turn signal on a 2017 Subaru STI. This is the rear turn signal look like. And I will measure the OEM turn signal against last fit non-hyperflash turn signal. Okay, and for install, it's very simple. So all you need to use is gonna be a flathead screwdriver, and then for towel, if you want to keep your own OEM ball, I would suggest you use towel. Don't use your finger to touch it, because it will short the lifespan. So just use a towel, especially if you just park your car and then replace it. Those balls will get hot. Okay, so I will measure the OEM balls. 0.79. It's gonna be 1.65, so 66. 2.31. A little bit longer, but it should fit any of the whole thing. It doesn't have little cover inside, like aluminum cover, aluminum shield inside. If it doesn't have that, then those spots should fit no problem at all. Pretty much very close to the OEM ball, and it should fit no problem. Okay guys, just show you how the OEM turn signal look like on a Subaru STI, and as you can see, okay, and I will go ahead and start install the last fit turn signal and show you the result and comparison. So there's one clip right here. It's going to be something like this kind of clip. Apply on the side, pop open, and then the whole screw should come out. Okay, and all you have to do is just open this part. You can fold it. Your turn signal will be located right here. See the black and white wire? That's the socket. That's for turn signal. So you just twist it and take off the original ball. And as you can see, that's the OEM ball. And I use towel to take it off. There we go. Non-hyper flash turn signal into the socket. Now once you hear it clip, then you should be good. Nice and snug. Okay, and lock back in. Should be good. And make sure this piece go under the seal, and it's gonna be go all the way down here. Yep. Okay, and I'll show you the result.
Hello guys, today I'm gonna do 2017 Subaru STI front turn signal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start jack the car up. Okay, I have jacked the car up, and I'm gonna show you what the original ball look like. That's the original ball look like. And I'm gonna do the driver size. And to do this, you're gonna have to remove this clip right here. There's one, and remove this clip right here. Just pop right off. There's the one bolt right here, which is 10 millimeter, so you can use the socket to loosen up. Okay, now you can flip. Okay, guys, I have removed the covers, and I'm gonna show you what's the OEM turn signal look like and how to remove them. And as you can see right here, that blue wire and black, that's the turn signal right there. And then I'm gonna remove it. Okay, and then it's popped off. Okay, that's what the original ball look like. Turn signal. Okay, I have put our LED turn signal into the whole thing. Okay, let me put back into the whole thing. Okay, unlocked. And that's what it's gonna look like for our second generation turn signal. And now I'm gonna turn on, see, and show you the result. Okay, guys, I've turned the turn signal on for passenger side, and it's gonna look like it's so much brighter than the original ball, and especially at night, the result is pretty good. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching.
Hi guys, so today we're going to be working on a 2017 Subaru STI, and we're going to be replacing the reverse lights. So here we have our T15 on the left and the T10 on the right, and so what we're going to be using is the T15 to put into the reverse lights. And then we're also adding in the T10 to the side markers. So the first one's going to be right here on the side, and the second one is going to be right here on top. And so once you have those clips out, you're just going to fold it back just like this. And as you can see, you'll be able to reach your lights right there on the side. So to take them out, you're just going to turn it to the right side and twist and pull out. And there you have your reverse light halogen. So use a cloth or gloves or something to take it out since they're still good. You don't want them to go bad. And then you're going to put your T15 in there in place. Okay, and once you have it in place, you're going to want to test out the light to see if it works properly before putting it back in. So we're going to light it up for you right now. So as you can see, your light works probably right there, so we're going to put it in place and show you guys what it looks like.
2017 Subaru STI. And how do you replace it? There's one, like 2 clips on each side, so make sure you hold it on metal and then just pull out like that, so you can see a serial feet on each side is covered. And we're gonna replace our D10s. Just because I had an aftermarket one, but it's not bright as ours. Let's see, like that. That's the aftermarket one. Oops. Okay, install our. As you can see, it's much more brighter. And I'm gonna put the cap back on. Like that. Yep. You're done.
Guys, we got a 2017 Subaru STI that we're working today. It's a sedan version, okay? And we're gonna be doing the front side markers, okay? So it's gonna be these ones right here. I'll show you how the original ones are. As you can see, it's barely even on. That's the OEM stock halogen bulb, and we're gonna be using our T10s, okay? So I already taken apart the passenger side, okay? So to actually get to it, let me just show you how it looks real quick. See if you can see that. Okay, so that's gonna be the T10, all right? So right now it's just hanging in there because we're just making sure that it actually lights up. But the way you're gonna get to it, just make sure you turn your wheel inwards depending on which side you're starting off, and it's gonna be held on by one plastic push clip here. You literally gotta push. There's like a little dot in the center. You push it in and it allows you to pull it out. And there's gonna be a normal trim clip that's gonna be under here, okay? So once you remove that, you can pull back the liner like that, and right where the light is shining, that's where you want to go into, okay? It's gonna be kind of hard to get the camera in there, but it's back there, trust me. Okay, so all you gotta do now at this point is that, since you can see we already replaced the light, we're gonna turn off the power and then finish the installation, okay? And it's gonna be the same process for the other side. And there you go. So this is our LED T10. It's an amber color. So you can see this one's very noticeable. I'll show you how the halogen looks like. You really gotta like look for it so you can actually notice it compared to the new LED. You kind of see it glowing from a pretty good distance compared to the other one, and it actually fills up the square a little bit more better too. So pretty much you're gonna be doing the same process for the driver's side, and that's pretty much what you're gonna need. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to let us know, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you for watching.
We'll be replacing the dome lights today on this 2017 Subaru STI. What we're gonna first do is remove the lens to uncover the original bulb already on this vehicle, okay? You're gonna want to remove it from the back first, so like that you don't break the tabs that hold it in place. So do not go from the front, make sure you go from the back or else you will damage the lens. Once you remove it, you can see here that you have your bulb, okay? Make sure you turn off the power first before you remove it to prevent any damage or fuses that getting popped, okay? The bulb we already have in this Subaru was causing problems. It was flickering when it was on. So what we're going to be replacing it is going to be with our last fit 28mm Festoon LED bulb, okay? When installing the bulb, it's pretty simple. Make sure you hold it sideways for making it easy to install, because if you try to put it just with the round part facing upwards, it's kind of difficult. So make sure you grab from the side. When you're going to install it, just press it into place as seen here, and you're pretty much done, and test it to make sure it works. As you can see, these are 6K white, so it's going to be hyper white, and if you notice, it's a big difference compared to the last one we had in here. So that pretty much concludes the installation. Just put back your lens and you're pretty much done. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Thank you for watching.
We're here at Last Fit and we're working on this 2017 Subaru STI, and we're going to be replacing the map lights, okay? And we'll be replacing them with the 28mm bulbs, okay? There you go. Okay, so this is pretty simple. As you saw, you just gotta put a flathead or a trim remover and just get it to you in the corners and just pop it downwards, okay? You pretty much try to remove those clips in there. So I'm putting in the new 28mm, okay? This should look like this. This is ours, our LED. This is gonna be our 28mm Festoon 6KY, okay? So if you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to let us know and we'll be more than happy to help you out.